Hi everyone, good afternoon. So, we're going to continue our game from last time today. And before we get started, just a quick heads up. I'm still not 100% sure what's causing the audio glitches. So, if you guys hear any glitching out audio, let me know right away in chat. I thought I solved it over the weekend, but then I started setting up today's stream. I ran like a really quick recording to make sure everything is fine, and it was not fine. So, yeah, now I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. We'll see. I think it might be a specific USB port. Either way, it should be fine right now, but if it comes back, do let me know, like right away. So, when we last left off, we were in exploration age, 40% in. We're doing alright, but the AI is also doing alright. Oh yeah, also, I narrowed down the performance issues from last time to one specific mod. And it wasn't just me having a problem with that specific mod. So yeah, it was literally just one mod causing the massive performance problems. Now it's gone. So. And in case anyone is using that mod, it's a mod that shows what exactly each town focus will do. So when you click a town and you click here, there's a mod that tells you what exactly you will gain by picking any one of these focuses. That was the mod that was causing the massive performance drops. Just that specific one. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, we are still at war with Ibn Battuta here. We kicked Augustus's ass. He still hates me, unsurprisingly. But we took Madrid from him. We can probably end this, or can we? Okay, we can, but we don't have to. I can just get more experience. I can't really go wrong with that. Yeah, we'll see. We are generating treasure fleets, right? Yes. And I think one more is on the way. Yeah, this one. This city was a bit unlucky because if it was like slightly further to the east, it would have had at least 3 treasure fleet resources, or even 4. But unfortunately only has 2. But still better than 0. This will be ours in 3 turns. And as soon as it's mine, I'm just gonna buy a scout. Anyway, yeah, everything is fine with the audio right now, yeah? Let me just do a quick test. Because it was happening only when I was clicking something out of focus. So, like, not the game window. So, nothing is going on right now, yeah? It's all fine right now? Okay, it's good. Glad to hear that. Maybe it is a specific, yeah, I'm starting to think it's just a specific USB port causing it. As long as something is connected. It just makes no sense, because it only happens when I move the game window out of focus. Which really makes no sense. I thought it had something to do with Windows 11's core parking behavior, but I ruled that out entirely. That was not it. It seems to be USB related for some reason. Now I'm using the ones in the back. It's just that there are several different types on my motherboard. So yeah, I've been playing around with it a bit. I thought it was my external drive causing it, which I use fairly regularly. It's like a big storage drive. So I connected it, then it was glitching, I disconnected it, it stopped glitching, and I ran that test like 5 or 6 times. So I thought I solved it, and I thought it was the drive, but then today it came back. So I actually think, and I did connect something else to that port, since I disconnected the drive, so yeah, I don't know, but it makes no sense. Well, the thing is, it might be just the type, because there are like 5 different types. Don't really want to get into all that right now. But, like, there's one that's always on, for example. I think that's what might be causing it. Yeah, but either way, I don't know. I'm just glad it's not happening right now. And I don't need to use every single one. I mean, it's fine. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Any wonders we can build? Yeah, I don't really need this one. Even though it's only 4 turns. And we have the space. +2 food and happiness on quarters. I mean, it's not terrible, but there's not that much space left over here. So I'm gonna pass. Let's grab that dungeon for production and all that. Alright. And nah, Kikonomo, I wouldn't do that just for 1 USB port. No way. 0 chance. And here's the thing, I mean, it works properly. It's just that some of the audio equipment can be a bit sensitive to interference. So it's not necessarily a faulty port. It's just that there are several different types of ports now. USB ports. Some of them have like special features. And those special features might be interfering with the audio signal. Which is not the fault of the port. Like, that does not mean it's faulty. That just means, like, you shouldn't be connecting this thing to that thing. Anyway, I'm glad everything is working right now, alright? I'm glad it's working, because I was losing my friggin' mind over this. Also, it might just be my audio interface slowly failing, because it's like 12 years old now. It has really old drivers, like the drivers are not upgraded, not updated anymore. The last time the driver got updated for this interface was in like 2015, and there will never be any more updates ever again. So, might be time to get a new one at some point. Because this is not exactly fresh equipment. Okay, we don't have a catapult here, but I need to move closer to use it. Probably here. It's a little bit crowded around here. Okay, let's kill this crossbowman. Okay. Yeah, as long as everything is working, I'm not gonna touch it from here. If it stops, then I'll look into it more. But yeah. And honestly, I was talking with someone like 2 days ago about all the different types of USB ports that they got now on modern motherboards. And man, that shit's really fucking confusing. My previous one was really simple. They were all basically the same. And now I got 5 different types. Some of which should apparently not be used for certain things. Yeah, it's just confusing. It's super confusing. Like, my previous one had 8, and they were all the same. Like, they had the same color code, the same type. And this one has like 5 different types. Alright, 2 more charges on this missionary. Let's keep exploring.
From the new land of gold.
Well, what I replace it with is gonna depend on my budget. So, yeah.
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
It's less of a problem knowing what's good. It's more of a problem at the price. Let me put it that way. Okay. We stole metallurgy. Nice. Right, that's Carthage. It needs more production. So, armorer. Military units will be trained at this location, so I probably don't want it in the back. Even though that's one extra hammer. Over here might be alright. Okay, that's fine. That's still +5. Same story, +6. There you go. Some extra walls probably wouldn't hurt. We are currently allied with Tecumseh, so I shouldn't have to worry about him. It's probably gonna be fine. Anyway, armorer. That's +7. Yep. Oh, if I'll have the budget for it, I'll just get RME. But, yeah, we'll see about that. Hopefully mine is still gonna be fine for now. But, yeah, like I said, it's not new. Hey, Sandro73, thanks for the 33-month resub. Appreciate it. And I did have to turn off the Windows 11, what is called. Forgot what it's called, but I had to turn off one specific feature to even be able to load the driver to begin with. Yeah. But, well, nothing lasts forever. Okay, let's get theology to get extra belief. No. It has to do with, like, it doesn't matter. No, but nothing to do with that, no. A memory integrity, that's it. Because it refused to load the driver with that enabled. But like I said, it's a 10-year-old driver, and it's old enough hardware that there will never be any new drivers, ever. Oh yeah, I'm aware it's not cheap. But that's pretty much the best I can get. So if I'll have the budget for it, that's what I'll get. But that's a big if. Alright, well, this catapult needs to be in range of the city. Let's back up with this crossbowman. Okay, good. Man, I really hope the next update is going to have quick combat and quick movement. Firaxis actually posted a quick update on their Discord that there will be a patch soon. I was joking that they posted like an announcement of an announcement, because that's literally what it was. But well, it does hopefully mean there's going to be a patch with some quality of life improvements soon. And I really hope quick combat, quick movement is gonna be part of it. Because man, we really need that. Okay. I kinda want to just ignore this archer here. He's embarked anyway. Alright, I need to move in with the catapult. Probably here. You can't attack over this tile, unfortunately. Okay, fine. We'll attack the archer. Our goal is good, so we got that going for us. Also, this guy needs to be upgraded. Yeah, it's a little bit crowded over here, alright? Just a little bit. Treasure fleet, nice. As for the missionary, we just need to convert any cities on this continent. I'm just gonna convert mine, because this is about to be ours. I will temporarily be over my limit, but that should be alright. Happiness should be fine. Okay, yeah, I will actually accept the happiness. I might need it. I will need it. Production. Yeah, up here is fine. Okay. So, let's see now. This guy needs to go. And then the catapult goes here. Yeah, it needs to take the scenic route. This is gonna take some time, apparently. Yeah. If I don't take the city, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. We'll see what happiness is like. Okay, upgrades. Yeah, I don't really want to smash into the walls with my melee units. But I guess I might have to. Okay, just to speed things up. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. I'm gonna need the catapult. How about we buy an extra one? 210 gold for a trebuchet. What the heck? Let's just buy a trebuchet. And that will speed things up considerably.
The master and apprentice love them.
Alright, more growth. Free happiness, yeah, let's get some happiness here. -2, yep. Oh yeah, that's the city we just annexed, right? Yeah, so we wanted to work the treasure fleet resources ASAP. How about we just buy a temple in here? Yeah, it's cheap, might as well. Let's kick this guy out. Like so. Then we can work the resources. And one more building. There we go. Okay, that works. And convert. Done. And the milestone complete. So now we should be generating 4 treasure fleet resources. Oh yeah, I still need the fishing key. There you go. Okay. Yeah, sadly the rest are just outside of our range. But we're getting 4 now. I could start another city, but it might not be worth it over here. So in theory, I could have a city over here, or a town rather, right here. Have both of these in range, and then have a fishing key over here. That will give me 3 resources. This one, and this one. So that might be worth it, but I'm going to need a higher settlement limit. Especially if I'm going to capture a city from Batuta. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we could go for metal casting now for better units, or just education for university. I should be fine with my current units, let's get education. Alright. How are yields in Carthage? Right, that's the city center. This is like my least favorite objective for the legacy paths, the 40 yield one. At least there's a mod now that shows you the total yield on a tile, because that's not the game telling you, that's a mod. Thank God for that. Not that it's hard to add them all up, but do you really want to do that like 10 times per turn? I certainly don't. So I'm glad that exists. Let's maybe steal some stuff here. Yeah, I might as well try. We have the influence. Yep, sure. Here, we'll slow him down. We have one influence left now. One single influence. Yeah, might as well get more influence still. It might come in handy. Is there a good tile to get 40 yields here? Okay, maybe. It'll take some time though. It's nowhere close to 40 right now. The highest is like 18. Oh well. And I mean, I could evict some of these guys and reappoint them as specialists. So I could do that. It might actually be a good idea. Okay, that might actually be a good idea. Yeah, so this is +6. Yeah, let's kick this guy out. And we can reassign him as a specialist. So, okay, 17. 17. Yeah, it's like 17, 17, 18, 16. Yeah, we'll see. Gristmill. Alright, back to the siege. Let's upgrade the catapult. Get the trebuchet in. Man, it moves so friggin' slowly, it's crazy. It's driving me nuts how slowly some of these units move. Like, it's actually crazy. Who thought that was a good idea? Okay. Well, I'm gonna need the firepower from the trebuchets. That much is obvious. So I guess we'll just chill until then. Pretty much. We can pillage some stuff. Yeah, build fortifications. Yep. Alright, let's go scout. We got the 2 discoveries nearby. Heal for 15, no need right now. Alright.
By knowing things in their true nature,
There's theology.
knows the divine.
Now we can pick up an extra belief. Hold on, do we have a fishing key in here? No, we don't. Yeah, let's grab that. There you go. Spy revealed, -4 influence for 5 turns. That's fine. They gain the vision. Oh, Amina performing espionage. Okay, whatever, that's fine. So what do we want? Probably +1 relic on temples. Yeah, sure. And now we still need some more settlement cap. So social class, 8 turns. How are walls in this one? Yeah, let's build at least one wall. You know, just in case. This one has 2, so that should be fine. Do I kick this guy out? Yeah, maybe. No, hold on, that's company post. Maybe not then. Oh, actually, let's grab a merchant. Alright. What is he doing with all these units? Right, and now we can assign the whales. Probably to the capital. Oh yeah, right, I almost forgot one thing. Now that we have the city in distant lands, we can convert it to a city, which is not cheap, but then we can assign the gypsum. That's the one, right? Yep. That should be a huge production boost. Yeah, +6 for each gypsum. And then we can still have whales in there. There you go. That'll do. 35. Decent enough. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I was doing a render test with my new rig a few days ago. Well, over the weekend. And rendering a 15-hour gigacut, because I might have to do a few gigacuts because Twitch is basically deleting all of the past archives in like mid-April. So I have 2 months to decide what to do with them. I'll probably turn some of them into gigacuts. So rendering a 15-hour gigacut took just under an hour. On my previous PC, it would have been around 3. Maybe like 240, 250. Somewhere between 2.5 hours and 3 hours. So that's definitely an improvement. Alright, let's go scout, shall we? And grab these discoveries. Yeah, pretty happy with it overall. It's just that the audio glitch was driving me crazy. Yeah, Fox, you were not here earlier, but as it turns out, that was not the drive that was causing it. I think it's actually a specific USB port causing it. One of the yellow ones, probably. I don't fucking know anymore. How's our science? 100. Well, first, let's boost the production in this city. So, shipyard is fine. Yeah, basically, I had the webcam disconnected previously because I wasn't using it. But I had to reconnect it to use it for something over the weekend, like not YouTube related or anything like that. And, well, the glitching came back. So I disconnected it. Just basically disconnected anything non-essential, which was the webcam in this case, and the glitching stopped. So it might actually be a specific USB port. Who knows? It's a mystery. Alright, let's blast this. There we go, that's nice. So if I want to blast this one, I need to be basically right here. Unless, hold on, unless I can attack from this tile. I'm not sure if I can. Let's find out. Is this flat? No, this is vegetated. So I probably can't. I'll have to be right next to the city. Unfortunately. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Can you get the heck out of here? Is Augustus at war with him or what? Or is he just chilling? No, he's at war with Tecumseh, not with... Oh, he's allied with Batuta. Okay then, whatever. I wish he moved out of the way. But alright. Okay, well... I really need the trebuchets to do the work here. Yeah, let's not lose health unnecessarily. Yeah, just chill. Treasure fleet? We got one more charge on the missionary. We can convert this one. I can try to find a city that doesn't already have a religion, but I don't think that's gonna happen. No, seems unlikely. Because converting this one will not give me points. As in, it will not give me relics. But might as well still convert it. I'm not sure if I like the new era mechanics. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about it. Like, I don't hate Civ 7, but... Man, I really don't like some of the new mechanics. Like, quality of life and the UI issues aside, even if they fix all that, there are still some mechanics that I do not like in Civ 7. Like, that's just it. Like, I don't hate them, but I don't have to like them either, you know? I think that's how a lot of people feel, I don't know. That's how I feel, at least. Okay, only 7 happiness in this one. Yeah, let's just get for the happiness. And Carthage... Yeah, more walls probably wouldn't hurt in Carthage. This city is a bit isolated, I can't reach it easily. It's not very obvious when you look at the map, but... Yeah, it's kind of blocked off by mountains. You know what, actually? This brings me to another point. As much as I like the map visually, some things could be a little bit clearer. So, for example, mountains in previous civs were way more obvious than they are in Civilization 7. If you look closely enough, you will see the mountains, but they were way more obvious in previous civs. Because on this map, like, this entire continent is basically cut in half by this mountain range. It goes all the way from the west coast to east coast, and the only possible passage is through here, basically through this city. That's the only possible way through. You can't even go through here because there's a cliff, but outside of that, there are just mountains, all the way from east to west. So, like, these are all mountains, right here, right here, right here. Then you got a cliff, then you got a narrow mountain pass, and then you got mountains again. This is also a mountain. See? And it's not super obvious when you look at it zoomed out. You need to look closely enough to actually see all that. And in previous civs, it was just way more obvious. If you looked at a map in Civ 5 or even Civ 6, you could immediately tell where mountains are. There was absolutely no doubt about it whatsoever. You immediately knew where the mountains are, and which tiles are impassable. Here you actually have to look a little bit closer to be able to see it. Oh yeah, we did get the merchant. That looks like a pretty good trade route. We could also get another camel. Yeah, sure. Why not? Might be nice. Okay, let's kick this dude out, actually. It's a company post, but whatever, it's fine. And move him to a specialist. Here, that's city center. It's gonna be hard getting 40. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be hard. Also, I need to watch the happiness. Okay, let's kick this dude out. So 18, 16. Yeah, right here, but obviously I'll need more than 2 specialists, or I'll need to raise the yields otherwise. It's at 31 right now. We can still get +1 specialist cap later. And improve some yields. So that tile should reach 40 by the end of this age. That's the idea anyway. Right, I'm just gonna buy walls here, you know, just in case. Probably not needed, but I'd rather have at least one district with walls. Yeah, see, can't attack from this tile. You know, it's kind of weird that the trebuchet does not have indirect fire. Can somebody explain to me why the fuck does a trebuchet not have indirect fire? That makes no sense. That actually makes no sense. But it doesn't. I can't even, like, shoot a rock over a bunch of bushes. Apparently. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. He'll need to be here, basically. Or here. Whatever works. Yeah, let's just move one tile. That's much better. I think we... Okay, I could actually take this district right now. At least it seems that way. Yep, okay, got it. So, 2 more. I can probably keep this city. We will get +1 settlement limit in 6 turns. So it will probably take me 6 turns to take the remaining 2 districts. And this is a nice city. It's on the west coast, which might come in handy later on. So yeah, I think I'll keep it. I'll probably keep it. But let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. You need the DLC for the trebuchet to not be important? Yeah, maybe. Devs didn't think of it. It was probably done for quote-unquote balance reasons, even though it makes no sense whatsoever. You know what also kind of annoys me? You can't tell which units have indirect fire and which ones do not. Because like in Civ 5, you literally had like an icon with a promotion that said indirect fire. So if you had any doubts whether a specific unit has indirect fire or not, you could just check. Guess what? You can't check here. Because it's literally not stated anywhere. The only way you can check is by attempting to fire at something. And then you'll know. But that's the only actual way to check. Like, there's no other way to check. Boast to the earliest available civic, but spend 2 turns of happiness. Nah, I'll pass. Thanks. So many things that worked incredibly well in 5 and 6 have been changed in 7 for the wars. Yeah, it's weird. I have a feeling that they might have changed some things just for the sake of changing them. That's how I feel about some of the changes. That they changed the things just for the sake of changing them. I might be wrong, but that's how it feels. Okay, that should speed things up considerably. The only downside of this city is that it doesn't really have too many useful resources. But that's okay. Back up. Maybe that extra general can get some experience. Yeah, he's coming. He's like, wait for me! I wanted to have some fun too. Alright, guild hall would be fine. How are walls in here? One should be enough over here. Right, let's grab the guild hall. I could still kick one guy out and reassign him as a specialist. But there's actually no need right now. I need to increase my specialist cap. So that will take a little bit of time. Alright. So convert. Actually, yeah, it has a religion. So I would need more than one. Let's go look for a city that doesn't have a religion. We might not find one, but using this one charge will achieve literally nothing. So that's kind of pointless to do. So no audio issues at all, right? I'm just double checking and triple checking. If there's anything at all, let me know. Hopefully it's actually solved this time. Okay, where's that extra general? Right here. He's on his way. Okay. So, well, I guess we'll just chill. Yep, just chill. It's fine. We can move a bit closer with this crossbowman. There you go, and kill the archer. Nice. Let's see. Fish. That works. Oh, wait! What do you think you're doing? Where do you think you're going? What a sneaky bastard. Wow. Okay, what a sneaky bastard. Not that he could take that town with 2 cogs, but yeah. He was actually trying to be sneaky. Right, extra wall in Carthage. That's like my most isolated, exposed city, so I'd rather keep it safe. I can't reinforce it easily, so extra walls definitely won't hurt. Okay, so there's one more discovery. Culture, happiness. I'll take culture, actually. It will save us 1 turn. There's another treasure fleet. How are the treasure points going? Yeah. Well, we'll probably get the first milestone, and that's about it. Yeah, we don't really have much progress in anything just yet. Need to work on the relics. Because, yeah, we have a lot of slots, but not a lot of relics. In fact, how much is a missionary to just buy? 210 gold. I might just do that. Yep, we need to get started on that, more aggressively. I just need to convert any cities on this continent. It doesn't matter which ones and where. And just to play it safe, let's build walls here. Just in case there's any funny business from the New World people. You never know. Alright. Well, not much else I can do here. Just wait one turn. Right, but this guy still has one charge. Performance right now is really good.
For 1 year is
But it better friggin' be. Anyway, there's +1 specialist limit on all cities. So now we can have another specialist right here. Which I don't think will give us 40, but it's gonna be really close. It's gonna be really, really close. Okay, 20, 18, 25. Okay, so this one. 33. Yeah, getting there. Slowly. Right, what do we grab? Is that 90 in range? Yes, it is. Espionage report. Okay, then. Oh, he was spying on me. Right, whatever. What do we research next? So I don't want, again, +1 specialist, limit in all cities, which means we need urban planning ASAP. So I need architecture. But with urban planning, we should be able to do the scientific legacy path. That's the plan. Yeah, university. Yeah, that's the city center, so that one doesn't matter. More treasure fleets. So, back to our siege. Let's go. Wait, he has 3 units on that tile? That sounds like cheating to me. What the heck? Okay, that's definitely cheating. He can't do that. Shoot him. Or something. Yeah, he is literally cheating. How I mentioned, it's a little bit crowded around here. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Well, the walls are almost down, but not quite down yet. I might as well kill this archer here. I might need some reinforcements at this rate. But we'll see about that. So I can't... Okay, I can move my cavalry here, which should be fine. And I could attack, but I don't want to. As for the general, he should be alright over here. And this way, basically everyone is in range, except that one man at arms to the north. Because he has +1 radius. So let's just do this. That should be fine. So, our new missionary. I'm just gonna convert whatever is the closest. Yep. Doesn't matter what we convert, as long as we convert it. Any more discoveries? Yep. Several, even. Okay. Any more city-states? I don't think so. Just the one we are already converting. I could speed it up. Yeah, what the heck? Let's speed it up a bit. We have the influence, so might as well. And we can boost our war support. Here you go. Back to 0. Alright. And he left. After I bought the crossbowman. Can Carthage get 40 yields anywhere? Maybe up here, but that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, obviously outside of the city center. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the flat grassland. 4 food, 2 science, 2 happiness. Or actually this one. Yeah, this one's better. Alright, pearls. For some happiness. Espionage report. Okay, discovered by ghostos. We gained 400 science, nice. And that's 4 turns worth of our research, so that's not bad. And that will speed up architecture considerably. And we are only 50% in, so we still have a lot of time. Okay, I think that's enough walls for Carthage. I got the 3 wall sections. That should be enough. Let's work on some other stuff. Right, university, obviously. Just checking yields here. Alright. That's our new lands city. Yeah, let's grab a production still. Here you go. There's one more neutral city nearby. Yep. Also, I'm just gonna buy another scout. They are like 40 gold, so, you know, might as well grab one. There's no reason not to. Okay, plus 6 happiness in distant lands. I could actually use some happiness in here. Yeah. How about we buy like a bazaar? Yeah, let's do that. Plus 7 gold, I like that. And then we can assign the pearls. Here you go. Okay, that's good. Okay, back to the siege. Now we can take the city center, I think. And let's find out. Okay, wait, this is kind of weird. You know what's really weird about Civ 7? It's that depending on what tile an urban tile was originally built on, you might or might not be able to shoot like over it with a ranged unit that does not have indirect fire. So what I mean is, take these 2 tiles. These are both urban tiles. I can shoot over this one, like so. But I can't shoot over this one. See? I can't. Because this one is built on vegetated terrain. Which makes no sense. These are both urban tiles. It should make no difference. And yet, I can shoot like this, no problem. That's just weird to me. Yeah, that's just weird. Not only that, because this is a city center, it technically does not have any underlying tile type, see? Like it doesn't have a type of tile. It's just a city center. But this one does, because that's just a district. So this is rainforest vegetated. And this is not. This is just like a nondescript tile because it's been replaced with a city center. There are just a lot of logical inconsistencies. Okay, promotion, nice. What level is he now? Okay, 8. There you go. Wait, we didn't destroy the walls, really? Now we did, okay. Why the heck are there 3 units on this tile? Okay, I know what's happening. So when you train a new unit, he will pop up on a tile even if that tile is occupied, and then you will have to move it before you're able to attack. So what happens is that if you have 2 or 3 units on one tile, you cannot attack with any of them until you perform a regular move. But here, he cannot perform a regular move because all of the tiles around it are occupied. There's a mountain over here, like there's his own unit over here, and it's surrounded by my units. So he's literally unable to shoot me with these crossbowmen because of that, because he can't move, and because he can't move, he can't attack. Which is kind of funny. He has defenders, but they can't actually do anything. That's really funny. Yeah, because attacking in this situation is not a legal move. He can't do it. He would have to move first, but he can't move. That is pretty funny. Well, he won't be alive for much longer. Hopefully. Okay, let's back up with this wounded guy. And we can get some experience for this guy. Okay, the city is almost ours. And conveniently, we're about to get +1 city cap. Oh yeah, I didn't spend the other point. There you go. And now we can pick up +5 combat strength for land units within the command radius. And we have +1 command radius. Nice. Okay. So let's convert this city here. Alright. That'll do. Another treasure fleet. Grab that. He wants to end it. I'm not really interested. Unless you give me the city. If you give me the city, then I'm happy to accept. He will not give me the city. Well, in that case, that's a no. Because I'm going to take it anyway. Okay, let's start blasting that district in the back, and there's a promotion. So I think on this guy I'm gonna grab leadership. Yep. Okay. Can I heal myself here? I can. Let's see. Okay, that works, and then we can kill the remaining crossbowmen. There we go. And that means I just need one more district. Which shouldn't take too long. And the city will be ours. Yep. Okay, looking good. +2 happiness on university, +2 science. I'm gonna take happiness. Become suzerain over an independent power. Well, how convenient. We are literally about to become one. Yeah, in 6 turns. +1 diplomatic attribute point. Heck yeah. I will obviously accept that. Gold. Yes, some happiness won't hurt. Action succeeded. We stole colonialism, civic. Nice. So what's next? Probably imperialism for +1 settlement limit again. Because I'm probably going to need it. I am going to need it. Culture. And we got a new policy. So +1 happiness on each happiness adjacency. I might just grab that. Looks fine otherwise. I might not need commune anymore. We could grab Enlightenment instead. I probably don't need Maritime Law either. So Patronage. Anything else we don't need? Vassalage is not really worth it. Charters are probably worth more. They are definitely worth more. Okay, looks good. Alright. So, back towards siege. Let's see now. Actually, I can't really attack anymore. Shipyard, +7. Yup. I'll take it. Let's grab one more merchant. I can always increase my trade limit. This wonder is still available. I really don't need it, but... I really don't think that's worth building. I'd rather keep the space for other wonders. Let's just grab some missionaries, shall we? Okay, one more scout. So there's a discovery over here and over here. Yeah, might as well go and grab them. There, converted. But I need to convert a lot more to get more relics. It's gonna take some time to get enough relics, alright? But we still have time, it's okay. We're only at 51%. Is there a penalty for failing quests? No. You just don't get the reward. But no, there isn't.
The purpose of construction.
Okay, there's architecture, so now we can research urban planning to get +1 specialist limit in all cities. And that will help us get 40 yields. In fact, I could keep this migrant for now. I could just keep him for 8 turns and then pop him in the capital. But it will grow in 12 turns. Yeah, no, it's fine. Carthage. I don't think we need more walls. Happiness also looks fine. Let's get some culture. So I could kick this guy out. Can Carthage get 40 anywhere? That's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch. But maybe. Okay, let's kick this guy out. So the best tile is basically this one. That's 25. Happiness looks fine. Right, that's the New World City. It needs a lot of things. Some more food would help. Yep. Food it is then. Okay, can we take this city already? Probably not on this turn. Yeah, see, I can't attack with this trebuchet, which is really annoying. I have to move in over here. I guess we'll do that. There we go. Just need to kill that man-at-arms inside, which I think we can do right now. There we go. Got it, nice. And the city is ours, very nice. Very nice indeed. Now we can peace out. If he's interested. Okay, let's back up here. Will he do it now? Okay, he would even give me a city. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, which city is which, and do I really want that? Well, we do have +1 settlement limit coming up in 3 turns. So I could grab this one. The city I would really want is Axum, but he won't give it to me. Because with Axum, Carthage would literally have access to the ocean through this navigable river. But I would have to go and take it myself because he will not give it to me. It's not that big of a deal, but it would be nice. Outside of that, probably this one. It's not amazing, but it's alright. Baghdad is his capital. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. How's our happiness everywhere right now? Let's check. Okay, 5, 4. That's the one we just captured. So we're mostly alright. And again, we will get +1 settlement limit in 3 turns. So it's probably fine. And if we get a city as part of the deal, we will not have to wait 15 turns for unrest. I really hope they fix this in the next patch, because this is actually part of a bigger problem. There are quite a few things that do not scale properly with game speed, and unrest time is one of them. When you capture a city, you will get 15 turns of unrest on standard speed, and you'll still get 15 turns of unrest on online speed. And that obviously should not be the case. Because on online speed, you can sometimes finish an age in under 50 turns even. And definitely you can do it in like 60, 65. So you don't want 1/4 of the entire age to be spent in unrest. That's silly. Anyway, obviously keep settlement. Oh yeah, and we got a promotion. Here you go. So now I'll be able to upgrade units outside of friendly territory. Okay, so let's take Adolis. Like I said, this way I will not have to wait for unrest. We'll just have it immediately. Okay, done. Okay. Let's see now. 0.6. Yeah, just one city is at like -1, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's change focus here. I could have just changed to like trade outpost. That's actually not a bad idea. It has like 4, even 5 resources. Sure, okay, trade outpost is fine. There you go, that's +9. Repair. I wonder who pillaged all that. I have no idea. Okay, that was a fun war. What can we connect? Tire? Sure. Missionary. Let's convert our own cities really quick. Another treasure fleet. And yeah, I'm gonna need more missionaries. And let's just buy one. Yep, need to hurry up with that. We don't have that much time left. I might or might not be able to get 12 relics. We'll see about that. 75 science. Yes, please. Right, so this was converted. Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, this city, wait, did he just start it? Yeah, he did. It doesn't have a religion, which means we can convert it with one single charge. Unless he converts it by the time I get there. Which he might. As for the trader routes, yeah, there are some good ones. Actually, this was good too. Yeah, it actually was. That one has a camel. So how's the AI doing right now? They're doing alright. But we're in the lead. For now. Niter. How's happiness here? Oh yeah, only +2. So let's just build a menagerie. Yeah, doing well, thanks. Alright, let's pack these guys up. I saw the update you posted. The mod update. Okay, pack all these guys up. I could probably use another army commander by the end of this age. But we'll see about that. Okay, well, let's keep scouting. 4 turns. Okay, so in 4 turns we'll finish the quest. And that should give me diplomatic attribute point. I had a new version with really cool behavior trees making the AI use commanders. But I got reports war wasn't working. Now I'm getting reports it does. Alright. $15 happiness. Yeah, let's just grab a wharf. If I go to war with Batuta again, I will probably try to capture Axum. Because, yeah, like I said, then Carthage would actually have... I might also need Baghdad. Because if Baghdad definitely owns this tile. So then even with Axum, I would still be blocked off by his border without open borders. But it's not really that important. Alright, let's get some happiness here. There you go. In the capital as well. One more wall probably won't hurt. As for these resources, here, have some more production. How's our treasure fleet progress? Okay, one more ship and we'll get the first milestone at least. One more point here and we'll get the first milestone. So I'm gonna need like a new settlement in new lands. Because both of these were already converted. I could incorporate this one, but I could also just start a new one myself. It may be worth incorporating this one. It's just that it doesn't have any treasure fleet resources. Okay, it has one. Which is not amazing. Yeah, it's not an amazing city. So that might not actually be worth integrating. Okay, convert. Well, 3 relics out of 12 needed. We're getting there. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. Wait, why can I not embark here? What? Oh yeah, we don't have open borders. Let's just get open borders. She rejected, really. She actually really hates me right now. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I should get some units over here. I could actually see her declaring war on me. Yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah, that could definitely happen. Let's buy some basic units at least. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a few units just to be safe. Is she at war with anyone right now? She's not. Okay, more gypsum. I know exactly where it's going. 59 production here now. Okay, I don't have enough cities to plug in all of this. Here you go. That'll do.
Every empire tells itself that its mission is not to plunder and
There we go.
control,
+1 settlement limit.
but to educate and
Oh yeah, but I understand. No need to explain to me. Activate the determined ability. +2 combat strength to chevaliers. A little bit too late for that. Am I starting to enjoy the game more over time? It's a tough question because I'm really missing a lot of quality of life things. There is a patch coming in March. Hopefully that will address a lot of them. If the game had quick combat and quick movement, I would be enjoying it a lot more, probably. Because the lack of quick combat and quick movement is really starting to annoy me. And I was actually talking with some other save creators, and I'm not gonna name anyone specific, but some of them are actually taking a break from Civ 7 for a bit to play some other stuff until some updates are out. I mean, maybe they even said that on their channels, I don't know. And I mean, I don't blame them, because some of us have been grinding this for over a month now. Because we basically got access in early to mid-January? A month before release, basically. And quite a few of us were playing 7-8 hours a day on average. For that entire time. You know, to be as familiar with the game as possible. To make better videos. Yeah, I had access since January the 10th, actually. Yeah. And right now, okay, I can tell you how much playtime I got. Probably 230 hours or so. Should be something like that. 224 hours. And there are quite a few people out there with more than I have. So I guess I don't blame them for needing a break. I might need a break myself at some point too. And there are other games I want to play as well. But yeah, I would definitely like it more once they add some quality of life features. I'll put it that way. Because we really, really need that. Okay, 37. Right, but I can't have that. Okay, then. Well, we can in 4 turns, so let's just wait 4 turns. No, I don't really want a future civic yet, because I don't want to end at this age yet. Yeah, let's get the mastery here. +1 relic, +1 settlement limit. I need that. Can you stop spying on me? She's really getting on my nerves. Yeah, I will not be surprised if she declares war on me. I almost expect that to happen at this point. So more walls wouldn't hurt, to be honest. Yeah, let's just play it safe, because I can't reinforce this city easily. And if she attacks me, I will not be able to send reinforcements. Not quickly, anyway. Will he give me open borders? Yes, he will. Okay. Good. There's the neutral city. Nice. And nobody's working on it. For some strange reason. Yeah, very strange. Let's change this to fishing town. Here you go. I left Civ 6 because I didn't like it. And after 7, I'm starting to feel better about 6. I always had mixed feelings about 6. I don't dislike 6, but I liked 5 more. Let me put it that way. There are things I liked about 6, but overall, I think I liked 5 more.
The social pact ensures.
Funny thing is, one of the areas of Civ 7 where I have very few complaints are the visuals. I think my biggest complaint are like the mountains, because you can't really tell there's a massive mountain range across this entire continent, unless you look really closely. But outside of that, the visuals like of the map itself are really good, and they really expose how poor the visuals in Civ 6 were. Which is like not exactly news, but it's a massive contrast. If you launch Civ 7 and then you launch Civ 6, there's such a huge contrast in terms of visuals, it's actually kind of nuts. And the visuals are not everything, obviously, but it's nice if they are good. Okay, we could grab Reformation. I think I wanted to spam relics at this point. Yeah, let's just get as many relics as we can here from masteries. I can still grab +1 settlement limit. That's not needed right now. Yeah, let's focus on relics. How many do we have right now? Like 4, 5? Okay, 4. Alright then. We'll get there, hopefully. More walls? Okay, that won't hurt, I guess. Probably no need up here. Oh yeah, and there are 2 things. Visual clarity is another. Because it's good if the game looks nice, but visual clarity is more important than that, I agree. It doesn't do you much good if the game looks pretty, but you can't tell what everything is. That's a problem some other strategy games have. They look nice, but you can't tell what anything is. Because actual visual clarity is bad. So both are important. Nobody built this wonder still. I could literally build it in 2 turns. The game really wants me to build this. I just really don't think it's worth it. I'm sacrificing an entire tile. to just get a little bit of extra yields, that's really not worth it. No, that's really not worth it. Let's just grab another army commander. Might as well. Okay, one more charge on this guy, which is not gonna do me that much good. Yeah, not really. Not really. Okay, more treasure fleets. Let's keep scouting then. Yeah, I need more missionaries. Oh yeah, we are the suzerain now. I probably won't be integrating this one, because it's not going to have a lot of land. What do we want? I'm just gonna grab a relic. Yep, might as well. And the +1 diplomatic attribute point. So... yeah, I don't really care about this military sabotage thing. I might just get some happiness. Yeah, I'm just gonna get some happiness. That works. Okay, and yeah, more missionaries. So hopefully this will be enough walls. We should be alright. Well, let's get more missionaries. She might not actually declare war on me, but I guess I'll be prepared if she does. Low happiness. Yeah, we're still waiting for unrest. Not much I can do about that until then. Yeah, see, I can't click this until the missionary finishes moving. That's one of the things that annoys me so much. Okay, there we go. Milestone complete. How's the AI doing? They're doing pretty well, actually. But we have a few easy milestones coming up, like this one. I could still get this one, like pretty easily even. All I really need to do is get a settler. I'm still debating whether to incorporate this city-state or not. It's not that good. Yeah, it's really not that good. I think I'd rather start my own one, in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. How much to buy a settler? Okay, 580. Alright, let's queue up a settler. I'll decide when he's done. Oh, he just started the town. Seriously? Okay, well, I guess he decided for me. We're gonna incorporate this. He decided for me. Alright, whatever, it's fine. What an asshole. I guess I don't need this settler anymore. In that case, not really. Yeah, not really. Let's grab a merchant, though. Might as well. Hey, we can convert it. That's useful. Especially since it has no religion initially. Oh yeah, that's a nice wonder. That's +1 wildcard attribute point. On top of more science for rural tiles. But I often build this just for the wildcard point. So down here, that's only 3 turns as well. Okay, there's the missionary. That's some nice treasure fleet resources, but on the wrong coast, basically. Yeah, I will not be getting those.
The city is like
Okay, there's +1 specialist limit, so now we can pop the migrant. Do you prefer merchants now to caravans? Like from Civ 6 and 5? I don't like the way merchants work in here. Okay, no, let me rephrase this. I don't mind the way merchants work. What I mind is the UI. If they improve the UI for trade routes, then I like this system. But not until then. Oh, actually, I can't have another missionary, another specialist here. Right. I'm gonna have to kick somebody out. Yeah, actually, can I kick? Yeah, I can kick out one of these guys. Let's kick this dude out. Like so. Okay, and then we can assign a specialist here. So that's gonna be 40. There we go. So 1 milestone complete. Nice. Can we get another tile with 40 in here? Maybe. A bit of a stretch. But perhaps. Wait, why can I not add that? There's another milestone.
every empire tells itself that its mission.
Okay, 68% now. Let's get more relics. Right, that's the New World City. Food looks good. Maybe I should just grab an army commander here. Yeah, what the heck? Why not? I have a lot of units, so more army commanders means we can keep them in modern age. Okay, let's get colonialism too. That's +1 settlement limit, which I'm gonna need, I guess, since we're integrating a city. Convert. Yeah, if they improve the UI for trade routes, then I won't mind. But in its current state, I'm not a huge fan. You can't even see the minimap with this panel up. So if I wanted to see where exactly on the map any of these cities are, well, I can't because the minimap is covered. I can't even close this panel and then reopen it. The only way to do that is to click an entirely different unit. Like, it's so weird. Even escape doesn't do jack shit. It just opens the main menu. So, yeah, not a huge fan of the way it works. I don't mind the system itself, but like the UI could use some improvements. Okay, converted. So that's 7 relics right now. Not sure if we can get 12, but we'll see. Might be doable. Give me a city, thanks. There we go. I guess we can convert that.
The best investment for one.
Another treasure fleet. Yeah, and I'm just gonna buy a missionary. They're cheap, so might as well. Any more relics we can get? Yes, right here. Architecture Mastery. And I think that's gonna be the last one. At least from tech. Okay, that's the last one from tech. Right. Maybe I can get 12. I should be able to get 12. Your action was discovered. You gained 400 science. Nice. So 2 more charges. Okay, 2 more charges on this guy. So yeah, we'll just convert something. This one's fine. Alright. Convert Gao. Yeah, I should be able to get 12.
I teach only suffering.
It'll be close though. Yeah, okay, no, never mind. Wait, did you see how much we jumped? Jesus. Okay, that's crazy. Bro, we were at 68% on the last turn, yeah? This is actually something I mentioned before. Yeah, like your age progress can jump a lot in one turn. It can jump a lot, and it's not always through your own actions. The AI finishing the milestones will also make it go up. Yeah, that jumped up a lot. Somebody finished the golden age here because it's grayed out, and that's plus 10. Yeah, we went up like, what, from 68, right, to 85. I'm pretty sure that was it. So we went up, what, 18%? That is crazy. So I don't actually have a lot of time left. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time left. How's happiness here? 16. Okay, we're good. What else can we research here? Yeah, plus 1 relic. That's good. I could get future civic, which will give me a boost for the next age, but obviously that will make this age end even faster. I just need 3 more relics. Should be doable. I think it's doable. Yeah, maybe. Okay, 3 turns to get here. Okay, let's go here. And 1 more missionary. Okay, 1 more missionary. And that's probably the last one that I need. Yeah, I think I'll need at least 1 more relic from research. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we'll get plus 1 from architecture, plus 1 from sovereignty, and then I can get 1 from a missionary easily. That should be safe. Okay, we should be fine. Plus 1 food for each food adjacency. I'll take that. I should also take production. Anything that will help the yields. We don't need army commander experience anymore. I don't plan going to war anymore. Evangelism is probably gonna be useful here. Then again, not anymore. Income looks good. I don't think I'll be initiating any more sanctions, so we can remove that. Probably not. Okay. So... Wait, what was I going to grab? Oh yeah, evangelism. Okay. So Hauser's scientific legacy path? Yeah, I would need like 2 more tiles with 40 yields or more. Not sure if I can get that. I might not be able to. Yeah, there might not be enough time. But we'll see. I guess we'll see. But I don't think there will be enough time, though. Seems unlikely. So I can kick one of these guys out and get another specialist. And we'll get +1 pop on the next turn. Yeah, maybe Athens. Oh yeah, we will get 40 over here. So there's that. Okay. Yeah, let's kick this guy out. Yeah, so this will be 40. Yep, so then I need 1 more. Well, 3 more technically. But 1 more for the actual milestone. And we'll see if we can get 2 more or not. How about economic? That probably won't happen, but I would need 3 more ships, which seems doable. So maybe I can. Yeah, 2 more. Okay, maybe that will happen. We'll see. It's gonna be close, though. It's gonna be really close. This is like the system... I'm not a huge fan of this system. Like, I don't mind it, I don't hate it. But it's just kind of weird. Because of the timing towards the end of the age. How you can be like 1 turn off. So this is kind of like the AI beating you to a wonder by 1 turn, but escalated to the scale of the entire age. In this case, it's not like the AI beating it, but like you fail the timer, you fail the time limit by like 1 turn to get some really important milestone, and you can't get it, because you were 1 turn off. This is same kind of energy as the AI beating you to a wonder by 1 single turn. Except it's escalated to the scale of the entire friggin' age. By the way, the audio has been fine this entire time, right? I assume somebody would have said something if it wasn't. Right, we have a wildcard point. What do I want to spend it for? So we can get, okay, more yields from specialists. That might actually help me get some of these milestones. Yeah, let's get +1 culture from specialists. That might actually help. And then we can get +5% repeatable culture next time. While you stream with music off for copyright reasons? Yeah, basically for copyright reasons. I have 13 years of dealing with that shit on YouTube, so I just turned that off. Because even if you don't get claims right away, you can get like 50 different claims in 1 day, a year down the road. Ask me how I know. You wouldn't want to get 50 copyright claims on 50 different videos. Or 200. Or 300. Imagine getting copyright claims on like half a year worth of your videos all in 1 go. And if you want to try disputing them, you have to do it 1 by hand. Yeah. I don't want to deal with that, so I just play with it all. The problem is that there are also a lot of false claims, and you still have to fight those. But they can't claim music if there's no music. Alright, how are the yields here? Yeah, that's city center, unfortunately. Okay, this city will not get 40. That's okay. I guess I'll just grab the ivory. Can we get another one in the capital, though? So 29. I think we can. Okay, I actually think we can. So this tile is 29. We can assign one guy. That's 38. And then I can just get another building, kick somebody out, and assign another specialist. Yeah, I can kick out one of these guys. And we'll assign a specialist. Sounds good to me. Okay, sounds good. Let's do that. And that will be 40. I was one off. I was literally one off. There we go. Done. Okay. I mean, I could still use 2 more, but we'll see about that. We got a milestone. That's the important part. 26. I could almost get one here. Wait. I thought this was city center. Yeah, no, we can get it here. There you go. So I just need one more. I should be able to get one more somewhere. I hope so. +2 production on military buildings. Okay. +1 happiness on happiness buildings. Okay, well, I don't think I'll be getting future tech. There's not enough time to do that. So let's just get anything that will give us extra yields on buildings. That might help. Yeah, company post while we can build that. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, convert. Done. Another treasure fleet. I think we got the relics covered, right? I need 2 more, but they're coming. Yeah, okay, we have the relics covered. Oh, this is the holy city. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need a different city because that's a holy city. We got a second missionary over here. So 4 turns. Yeah, we do have 4 turns. I need to convert a city I haven't converted yet, so. Yeah, can't convert was said because that's a holy city. You know what would be nice? If there was a friggin' indication that this is a holy city on the city banner. You know, just a suggestion. It doesn't even tell you on the tooltip, does it? No, it doesn't. The only way to know is just moving there with a missionary, and then it tells you when you try to convert it. That's the only way to know, as far as I'm aware. Which is slightly annoying. Especially when you're in a timer, which I am in this case. So there is a city here, or so it seems. We can maybe convert that. Yeah, there's something here. I can't see the exact tile. There it is. Okay, let's convert this one. That'll do. So we'll have 12. Yeah, even a Civ 5 and 6 had it on the tooltip. It did. We unlocked Mexico. Mexico is actually a good one. So there's +1 relic. And there's +1 relic, so completed. Nice. So we completed culture. I might be able to get a second one in economic. And I can probably complete the science part. I should be able to. We'll see about that. Stonehead? Yeah, let's unlock the Stonehead. I might actually still build a few before this age ends. So, okay, metallurgy. We can start Future Civic now. Okay, let's start a Future Civic. I think that's fine. I don't think I need more than 4 turns. I need to find a good tile to get 40 yields on. Yeah, easier said than done. Easier said than done. You know what would be good? Okay, you know what we need? We need an option to map search for yields with like a wild card. So what I mean is that we need to be able to search for all tiles with yields of, let's say, 30 or more. Can't do that right now. I mean, this is not even a game feature, this is a mod. But it would be nice if we could search for all the tiles with 30 or more yields. Because it's a pain in the ass finding good candidates for 40 yields, especially when you're close to the end of the age, like I am right now. So in this city, okay, in this city I could reassign 4 people, 5 even. I guess if I'm desperate I can just do that. 19. Okay. Here's another one. Okay, here's another one. So, okay. Somebody tell me, based on this tooltip, how many specialists are working this tile? Huh? Who knows? Who the heck knows? Nobody knows. Even if you enter the city view, nobody knows. That might have been a nice information to have. Like, I don't understand how there are so many infos missing from, like, the UI. There's so much information that you just can't get that's kind of important to have. So, like, take this city, for example. This is important because this tile has 19 total yield. But how many free slots for specialists does this tile have? I do not know. The only way I can tell is by kicking out one of these rural tile dudes and having a guy to reassign. So basically the only way for me to know is to commit to already kicking out one of them by spending gold. Because I can do that. I can just spend gold, place a building, and then I'll have a guy to reassign, and then I'll be able to see which tile has how many specialists and how much space. But I can't see that information without committing to actually spending gold. This is like the only way to know. Unless that city happened to grow on this turn, which it did not. And in this case it's important because this city will not grow again by the end of this age. So if this tile has enough room for more specialists, I can bump it up to 40, I mean. Or take Carthage. I know I assigned some specialists here. There should be enough space for one more, but I don't know for sure. And obviously I could like quick save, right? I can quick save and then just reload if it doesn't work out. And I have the money, but it's not just about the money, but also about the space. Because once you place a building, you cannot take it back. You're stuck with that building there. So, I mean, I can do it. So let's kick out... Yeah, I would also have to remove either like the company post or the stonehead in this case. What about this city? Yeah, probably not this one. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. Yeah, I think this city is the best candidate because I'd rather keep my unique tile improvements in Carthage. We'll do it in this one. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Get out. Okay, so we don't have any specialists. That's good. That means I should be able to bump this tile up to 40. I might need 3 specialists to do it, but I can do it. This one also has 19, but this one will get more yields from a specialist. Okay, so again. Kick out this guy. So that's 26. Okay, it's gonna be close. I think there's enough. So wait. This is +7. No, it's gonna be enough. Pretty close though. It's gonna be exactly 40. Yeah, it's going to be exactly 40 because it's gonna be +7 again. So it will be exactly 40. You could say it was perfectly calculated. As usual. Always has been. It's not about the money, it's about sending the message. Yeah, there you go. Exactly 40. And done. Perfectly calculated. There you go. Now we can finish the age. I might as well place that stone head. So, will we finish the future civic? No. I'll be like 1 turn off. And I guess I could have waited to get like 40. To get the future civic. There's like a lot of end of age optimization and min-maxing that you have to do if you want to min-max. And I'm not a big fan of that. Because it's like a lot of micro that you have to potentially do. And if you don't do things in a really specific order, you can potentially miss out on quite a lot. So I don't like that part too much. Definitely not. Okay, let's claim some of these tiles before he does. Yep, right here. Okay, that'll do, I guess. +10 from Stonecutter. Okay, then. Here you go. Are we there yet? Wait, I did get the relics, right? Yes, I did. So this is done. And this probably won't be. Or will it? And this guy has 2. Okay, I think they both have 2. Yeah, here's another thing the game doesn't tell you. How many treasure fleet points are these guys carrying? I don't know. I think it's +2 on each, but it might be +1 on one of them. Like, I don't know. The game doesn't friggin' tell you. A lot of tedious busy work. Yeah, there's actually a fair bit of like tedious busy work. It's funny because when like the people first heard that Civilization 7 will not have workers anymore or builders, they like most people didn't like that. I guess some probably still don't like it. But one of the most common comments was that it's to reduce the amount of micromanagement. Which is true in a sense, but the game doesn't really have less micromanagement. It's just that the micromanagement is in different areas of the game. Now that I have like 240 hours in the game, I don't think I would want to have individual workers and builders anymore, because that would increase the amount of micro even more. And I don't want even more micro, you know? There's quite enough, thank you very much. I can get another 40 in Carthage. Yup. Well, now it's not needed. Yeah, now it's actually not needed. But yeah, like there's still a shit ton of micro, it's just in different areas of the game. Okay, if they both have +2, then we will get the next milestone. But I might be 1 point off. Okay, converted. Yeah, I think we might actually end up 1 point off. But let's find out.
From the new land of gold, a son of gold.
I'm going to be 1 turn off to finish Future Civic, literally. 1 single turn off. You know, this is the aspect of the age transitions that I really don't like. Yeah, I don't like that part. But it is what it is. And I could have finished it, again, if I did things in slightly different order, or delayed a few. It was doable, but, well, you need to micro that. You need to babysit. You basically need to babysit, like, the last 5-10 turns of the age. I think that's a better term. That's actually a better term than micromanagement. So it's not about micro, necessarily. It's about babysitting the last, like, 5 to 10 turns of the age. That's what it's about. It's like a different type of micromanagement. So I don't like that. It just gets kind of annoying after you played enough. Obviously, that's just my opinion, for whatever it's worth. And it probably wouldn't be as annoying, again, if the UI had all the relevant information that you need. So once again, we go back to the UI problem, you know? And by the way, if this was the last turn, I would have been one movement off on this treasure fleet, which actually happened to me before. You can be literally one movement point off to get your milestone. That can absolutely happen. I think what I would like more, okay, I think a slightly better way to handle these points would have been making them like less binary. Because right now it's like really binary. Either you got the milestone or you did not. If you were like one movement point off, one turn off, then you're missing out on potentially a big bonus. And either you have that bonus or you don't. It's like completely binary. Combined with the fact there's no grace period, it just doesn't necessarily feel good. At least again, to me. Okay, well, we got it. On the last possible turn, see? I got that on the last possible turn. So I could have been one turn off. That definitely might have happened. So yeah, there's just a lot of babysitting towards the end of the age. Anyway, yeah, that's the age done. We've done pretty well. Okay, no really need to do anything with these missionaries anymore. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I was one turn off to get my future Civic. I'm guessing it can get old. Age even. I see what you did there.
The sun's rays, they built a new world upon them.
Alright, here are all the points we got. Got a bunch of experience. So, by the way, how many of you have actually been playing Civ 7? I'm curious how you feel about the pace of the unlocks. Because that was one of my big, I guess, complaints or predictions before release. That, like, the pace of the unlocks, if you don't bypass them, is really, really, really slow. It's like painfully slow. And I mostly play on online speed, so it's faster. But if you play on standard, man, it's so slow. It's insanely slow. Okay, so I might just go French or Mexico. France is nice because you can pick any government bonus. They also have great people, but so does Mexico. And they have nice, unique buildings. Yeah, they're both good. Mexico has a really nice infantry unit. Adjacent units heal plus 10 HP. That is pretty good. The avenue is plus 2 happiness on quarters in the city, which is nice for happiness. Now, if we're just going to rush hegemony and culture, Mexico makes a bit more sense because we'll have plus 30% culture celebration. And we can unlock other celebrations later, but yeah, plus 30% culture is good. It would speed up hegemony research. So I think Mexico is fine. And both our buildings give culture. The unique quarter gives culture. Alright, let's go with Mexico.
A world built from the
Okay,
bones
I
of
think I need a
giants
really quick break while this loads, so be right back.
Mexico has arrived.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Civilization 6 had a warning before the end of the age, and more importantly, when the game told you in Civ 6 that you have 10 turns until the end of the era, you knew for a fact that you have 10 turns? In Civ 7, you might think you have 10 turns, but in reality you have 2. Because age progress can jump up depending on various players' actions. So that's the bigger issue here. You cannot ever know how many turns you got. So you can't plan. You can't assume you have 10 turns, because you might not. In that age we just finished, we jumped from 68 to 85 in one turn. Yeah, exactly. So you can literally jump up almost 20% in one turn. Okay, so what do we want? Not sure how many foreign settlements I really got converted right now. Not that many, so that might not be worth it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably none in the old world. That's probably not worth it. So that will be plus 16 science. Yeah, I'd rather get Golden Age universities. That's a much better idea. And we can just get cultural points. A plus 26 culture, that's actually decent. Okay, that's actually a decent amount, so I'll get that. Okay, I could grab militaristic point. Economic. Scientific, and that leaves me with one wild card. Yeah, probably cultural. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Done. So I'll just take repeatable culture here. We can get +1 resource capacity in towns, so that's definitely not bad. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Ignore happiness penalty from unrest in captured settlements. That might come in handy. And if I get another militaristic or wildcard point, we could get +1 settlement limit. Plus 20% gold and happiness towards maintaining buildings. Yep. Okay, so that's that. Let's check our happiness situation. Okay, -13. That's okay. What do we have here? Right, that's +3 each. Oh yeah, and I might want to convert some of these towns. Definitely Corinthos. So convert that to a city. Okay, this is fine. We'll get some happiness building. Capital. I mean, -0.8 is fine as well. Horse. The rest looks mostly fine. Okay, the rest looks fine. Yep. Now, whales are +6 production. Also, silk is +6 culture in the capital. I don't really have that much space in the capital. But I guess we can do that. Here you go. Wine whales. What else are we converting to a city? Oh yeah, definitely Carthage. That's a no-brainer. Probably this one too. That's 32 pop. Good production. And this one. That's a bit more expensive, but I want the direct control. And that's probably it for now. Yep. Okay. Still got some more stuff to assign. Here you go. But I guess that's pretty much it. Okay, I guess that's it. Everything is assigned. So obviously we'll open from happiness here. Yeah, already handled. And for the research, yeah, steam engine. And for the civic, we want natural history first to start spamming explorers. You know what's funny? If you play like a militaristic game and you conquer like a bunch of stuff all over the map, that actually sets you up really well for a culture victory. Because, well, you can just buy the explorers in the closest town to like the most relevant dig site. To not have to walk across half the continent. Because it's basically a race. who gets the artifacts faster. And you can get there faster if you just buy an explorer in the closest city. And if you have cities all over the place, you are much more likely to have a city nearby. So playing like an aggressive expansion game sets you up really well for a culture victory, which is kind of odd, but the explorer spamming of the AI stresses me and is no fun. Yeah, AI loves to spam explorers. It's actually a bit weird. And sometimes you have one tile with an artifact, and you have like 15 AI explorers all stacked on top of each other. And you have like this giant ass like pyramid of explorers, which looks really weird and funny. So I don't know what's up with that, but it happens. It's pretty weird. Anyway, so 2 AIs hate me, probably 3. It's not impossible that we'll end up fighting them, but for now we don't need army commander experience. They're trying to stand on top of each other to see farther. Yeah, true. True, you're right. Oh yeah, anyone remember? Remember when we played Open XCOM in, I think it was 2023? So we played some modded Open XCOM at one point, and in one of the mods, some of the aliens, specifically floaters, they had this weird behavior where they would stand in the corner of the map, like stacked on top of each other. So you had a bunch of floaters, like basically one floater on each level, all on top of each other. And you had this giant pyramid of floaters. It was so weird. That's kind of what it reminds me of, actually. Anyway, there will be city-states, so let's pick this up. What else? Influence towards endeavors, we can get that. I mean, influence towards sanctions, probably as well. And +4 culture in settlements not funded by you. We do have quite a few of those. Okay, I think that's fine. Wait, did my culture go down by picking this up? That makes no sense. Okay, it did not move at all. What? Okay, it literally did not move. Despite the fact I have multiple settlements that were not founded by me. Okay, whatever. Now it moved. It's not a huge amount of culture. What about gold? Okay, I'll take the gold, because we're going to need the gold for sure. Like, without a doubt, we're gonna need gold. Alright, city park, obviously. This city definitely needs happiness. Carthage does not, so let's get the grocer first. 9.7, yep. Now, this will not be a ton of happiness, but that's alright. I guess it'll have to do. Okay. +8. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, where are all the generals we got? Here's one. Okay. That's like my most experienced one. I fully expect AI to go after me at some point, so we want to be prepared. Yeah, I'm gonna spread them out a little bit at least. This guy's level 8, this guy's level 2. Okay. And here's another one. I might move him across to the new world. Yeah, let's move him across. Would be nice to have one army commander in here. Looks fine otherwise. Yep, okay, looks fine otherwise. How many units do we have total? 11 field cannons, 2 mortars, 9 cavalry, 8 infantry. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright, let's go then. Oh yeah, and we will pick up plus 30% culture, obviously. Plus 2 culture for every tradition slotted in. Yeah, that's like not a huge amount of culture, but I guess I'll take it for now. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll take it for now. It's fine.
Cross the sea like
And there's natural history. So now we can just buy explorers. Funny thing is, I cannot actually see where the artifacts are until I buy at least one explorer. There isn't even lens for it, but there should be. Now we can see. Okay. So yeah, see, there's one right next to Tyre, which means I can just buy an explorer in Tyre right away. And that way I don't have to waste time traveling, because we are already here. Could grab one more in Madrid. Okay, then one can go east and one can go west. Okay. And we got some city-states. Not a particularly good one, but I guess I might as well grab it. We have several. Okay, let's get the cultured one first. Here you go. Man, that's not a lot of land this city has. What's going on with this border here? Oh yeah, it's other way around. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So befriend them. Yep, and this one as well. Just get them all. I see no reason not to. We have the influence, and now I have exactly 0 influence left. There you go, exactly 0. Right, so let's unlock our buildings really quick. That will not take long. Plus 14 culture museum. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Oh yeah, mountains. Yeah. I guess I can't go through there after all. Alright, let's go. I could also still grab a scout to reveal this part of the map. That might still give us some useful information. Yeah, like 35 gold for a scout. Might as well grab one. Academics to get more science. Ironworks. So, one guy will go east, one guy will go west. Here you go. And over here. There you go. Alright. Man, this city right here in the middle is pissing me off so much. Because I can't go back and forth easily without controlling this location. Now, he's friendly, but that might not be the case forever. And I would have preferred direct control. But it is what it is. Okay, museum. Plus 11. Yeah, let's just get culture. More culture means hegemony will come faster. Plus 13. Alright. By the way, I actually find the modern age to be like the least interesting one of the three. That's not to say it's like bad or anything, but I think both the Antiquity Age and Exploration Age are more interesting than the Modern Age. At least that's my opinion.
I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Okay, culture, but first let's actually pick the research. So we'll unlock the other building. Alright. That's good. And this should probably be a fishing town. Yep. And let's just get open borders real quick. Because I want to get one of these guys out of here. We don't need them both in here. And they are both high level. So I don't want to be stuck down here if we end up at war. Like, if we end up at war with Rome, one army commander can handle that just fine. Okay, so now... This is close enough. But yeah, now I can buy another explorer down here in Sparta. Because we revealed the dig site over there. So instead of moving all the way there, which would take like 10 turns, I just buy an explorer. So in case anyone's wondering, this is literally the best way to get a culture victory. You need two things. You need as many settlements in various areas of the map as possible. Like ideally you want to have like at least one settlement in each area of the continent. So kind of like on this continent, we have a settlement pretty much everywhere. On the north side, south side, east, west. This one not so much. Then you need gold. Because you want to be able to buy the explorers. Every time that would benefit you. And obviously you need a decent culture output to be able to research hegemony as soon as possible. That's what you need. But I would argue the culture output is a lot less important than settlements and gold. Yeah, so now, okay. Now I should grab another one in Madrid. So I think that's what we'll do. And the AI is already sending them. You actually need to go back. Yeah, let's grab another one in Madrid. And they are not cheap. But this is the best way to use our gold right now. Okay, this guy can go here. I could have bought another one in Carthage. That's okay. So start working on this. Oh yeah, maybe I can beat the AI to this one. Maybe not though, we'll see. Let's buy another one in Carthage. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll take happiness. Yeah, happiness is good. More celebrations means more culture in our case. Yep, artifact. Obviously artifact. That's the point. Right, now we can work on normal civics. Yeah, there's no rush to complete this. Let's work on normal civics. Now we want to rush hegemony, basically. That's the plan. Yeah, so this didn't seem to do anything last time. 462. Yeah, see, it's not giving me any. So that's actually not working at all. Yeah, it's literally not working at all. It's not giving me any culture whatsoever. Even though I have multiple settlements not funded by me. Maybe it doesn't know anymore because age transition happened. I think that's what might be happening here. The game doesn't know anymore which settlements were started by me and which were not, because the age transition happened. And on age transition, like the game basically unloads all of the assets from the previous age and everything related to the previous age, and effectively forgets most of it, and then loads the new one. So the game might literally not know. This might only apply to settlements you acquired in this specific age, but did not settle yourself. I think that's what's happening here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. That's why it's not working. That's literally the reason why it's not working. I'm about 99% sure. Yep. We do have some natural wonders, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, sure, we can grab that. But yeah, that's what's happening. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Plus 17 gold from the port. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I'm definitely getting that. Alright then. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Oh yeah, I was gonna go in the other direction. Whoops. My bad. I got distracted. Okay, grab that. Before the AI does. Can we get open borders? Yeah, not with her. She hates me. And that's probably not gonna happen.
Now,
Oh yeah, and I guess we could grab one here as well. Hold on, let me check the situation. Yeah, we can do like Atlantica here. So let's do that. And another one. Yeah, see, I already spent a few thousand. But that will speed things up considerably. More culture. Alright, the next step. Urbanization is fine. 10 turns is maybe a bit too much right now. Let's get Ironworks. Okay, so right here. There you go. We got the general. You can just chill.
Indian.
Okay, let's see if I can beat the AI here. We'll see about that. I need 4 turns to get there. So I might or might not beat them. We'll see. Yeah, let's get some production here. Yeah, that works. Okay, so AI beat me to this one. That's fine. We will get this one. Yeah, I'll get most of them from this continent, so that's good. At least from the first round. So here's an artifact. Wait, can I not go through here? Oh no. Yeah, now I can't go through here at all. He's blocking it with all his districts. Well, that sucks. So I'm literally trapped in here.
Has the game gotten any better XD?
Hey, Balecete, thanks for the 119-month resub. Has it gotten any better? Well, next question, please. But yeah, no, the answer is not yet. We've not had any updates yet. There's one coming pretty soon, But yeah, the answer is no. Not at the moment, at least. Alright, another explorer. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious just how much money you can spend doing this. Oh, I actually don't have enough right now. This should almost be called like an economic victory or something. I would almost call it an economic victory. Because you actually need a strong economy to do it faster. Like straight up. Otherwise, the AI will beat you to a lot of these sites. It's just gonna happen. Okay, yeah, so there's a dig site here and here. So how many did we get so far? Whoops. Okay, we got 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that's nice. So that's 1/3 done, basically, because we need 15. If you're really fast... No, this is the third age, modern age. If you're really fast, you can actually get it done without hegemony. It's pretty hard to get it done without hegemony, but I've done it before. It's doable. Right, production first, because that will speed up everything else. I think I want one more explorer in our capital here. Yeah, okay, one more. That's a lot of money I spent on explorers. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, so I can't go through here. I'm trapped. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Yeah, AI is already sending a bunch of them. 3 explorers right here, just from Augustus. Yup. Okay, well, this continent is basically done. Here's another artifact, nice. So, yeah, that's the last one on this continent. It's 0 now. We might be able to get 1 or 2 from over here. It depends on how quickly the AI will get here. Or not get here. We're about to find out. Okay, I'm first to this one. There are 3 artifacts right next to each other. If I could get all 3, that would be really nice. But we'll see. Happiness looks good in here. But I guess more won't hurt? Political theory. Alright. So, yeah, ironworks won't hurt for sure. Modern age can easily be like the shortest age. Especially if you like don't go to war much. But even then, it can definitely be the shortest age. I think in this case, it's gonna be pretty short. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be pretty short. Unless something very unexpected happens. Okay, I think I got one guy on the way here. Yes, I do, okay. We'll see if we can get there before the AI. So I don't think I can get open borders with Amina. She hates me. She's not gonna give me open borders. That's not gonna happen. We can at least keep an eye on her units. I wouldn't be surprised if she declared war on me along with Batuta. I agree, modern age is kinda boring. I'm forced to spam explorers myself to keep up with the AI. And they seem to forget about the rest of the game. Yeah, modern age is, I think, the most boring one of them all. And here's the thing about about modern age. The victory conditions don't really feel like victory conditions. It's just the legacy path for modern age, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel any different than legacy paths for antiquity age or for exploration age. It's just another legacy path, but for modern age this time. Which brings us to the theory that Civ 7 was supposed to have 4 ages from the start, including Atomic Age at the end. There are some references in game files to an Atomic Age. And perhaps Atomic Age had actual proper victory conditions. Maybe we'll find out eventually. I suspect that we will find out. Okay, let's maybe counter-spy. I suppose I could try to steal some tech and slow her down a bit. Okay. Espionage report. More culture. And we are already up to 8 policies. Let's get some specialist stuff. So +2 culture from specialists, but +50% happiness maintenance. I think that's fine. I don't want the living standards for sure. What do I not need right now? We probably don't need -2 gold maintenance for cavalry. That's like 22 gold or something like that. Not that big of a deal. And what else? I can probably remove this +2 culture for every tradition. Or land heritage. Okay, and we'll get the specialist stuff. Okay. 600 culture per turn, basically. For just $29.99, you can download victory conditions to the thing you paid $130 for. Yeah, sounds about right. And that's the thing, right? Even if you paid $130 for the Founders Edition, that does not include like the first major expansion. Assuming there even is going to be one. Because there have been some rumors that Civ 7 will not actually have major expansions, just smaller DLCs. Now, there's no actual source to confirm this, it's just a rumor. So maybe it still will. But I heard this rumor like more than once at this point. So I guess we'll find out.
The one who adapts his policy to his times.
Well, it's not that it's live service. It's more that the rumor is that they wanted to go more for like a paradox-like model. The only paradox game, actual paradox developed game, that had bigger expansions was really just Stellaris. Stellaris did have some bigger expansions early-ish on. At least definitely much bigger DLCs, I guess. But that's basically been the rumor that they wanted to move more towards a paradox model, which again might or might not be true. But we'll find out. Probably soon enough. Well, in the next year, most likely. Okay, so we're rushing hegemony, like I said, obviously. Another policy. Oh yeah, free speech. Yep. There you go. Repair all that, thanks. So I guess now we're waiting for hegemony. Yep, more or less. Might as well spread out a little bit. Yeah, and speaking of Stellaris, it's getting yet another like major game overhaul where they are changing everything. Which one is it at this point? Like 4.0, I think? Yeah, but they're doing it again, basically. Yeah, it's just gonna be an entirely different game again. I'm still kind of salty about them removing the 4 travel methods. And I know it was hard to balance. or impossible to balance, but sometimes it's more important to have mechanics that are fun and not necessarily balanced. Now it's like all the same. And I liked it more when it was not all the same. And that's just me though. I mean, that's not just me. It's a lot of people. And I don't know, Paradox developers themselves didn't like the old system, but I liked the old system, damn it. Okay, I beat me to this one. We'll get this one though, at least from the looks of it, so that's nice. And maybe this one? Yeah, there we go, +1 artifact, nice. Okay. So we're basically done. Yeah, there's one more, that's basically this one. And this one. We are already working on that. Yeah, there we go, nice. Okay, so 0, 0, 0, this is the last one right now. And we just need hegemony. So how many is that? Like 8? 9. So 10 basically. Because we will get this one, so we are at 10 without hegemony. That's pretty good.
The face of a...
Bit of an anticlimactic way to finish the game, but I mean... that's why I think Modern Age is the least interesting one. From my point of view, anyway. Right, yeah, let's get the military science to unlock the fortifications. I might need those. We'll get some more science. Alright. Well, and now we're waiting for hegemony, which is not too far away. Yep. I'm just gonna spread out a little. Okay. It won't even take long to research hegemony now. And there's another one. So that's what, 11? Or 12? Oh yeah, it's 10, okay. Pretty good. Okay, there's one here. Sure, we can move over. And we'll save up some gold. In case I wanted to buy more. Which I might. Oh yeah, another artifact. Yeah, you can get some from events as well. And we just did. And hegemony in 5 turns. So we'll have it on turn, what? 22. We will need some more museums, so let's build those. How much space do we have? Yeah, definitely need at least one more museum. Yeah, so 11 artifacts. Exactly one more museum. Yep. Well, maybe 2. One museum is 3 slots. Not really a problem. Okay, I'm not going to sleep the explorers because, well, there's no real way to open a unit list and then click on a unit on that list. The only actual list of units you got is over here. But this does not show you individual units. This just shows you the total count. So if you wanted to find a unit that's like sleeping somewhere, you can't do that. Because that's not a thing the UI allows you to do. And they had such a good solution for that in Civ 6. This is what really blows my mind, because vast majority of these like UI problems have already been solved by Civ 6 or even Civ 5. Why not just keep those solutions? That's what I don't get. Like, what's wrong with those solutions? They already exist, they work well. It's just so bizarre to me. Yeah, we have like 7 or 8 of them right now. Okay, open air museum. Oh yeah, artifact. Yep, so that's 12. Sure, battery. Partisan. Well, I don't know if we'll have to fight someone. Hopefully not. +1 ranged combat strength. +1 combat strength for infantry, cavalry, naval units for every city-state you are a suzerain of. I'm gonna grab that one. That's pretty strong. And now we can grab industrialization. Okay, we got some science, good. Okay, then. So wait, he's spying on me while liking me? Okay, bro. That's a bit rude. Let's get some fortifications, just in case we'll need them. Which I guess we might. Yeah, more production. Yeah, just in case. At least one properly fortified district. Alright, well, 3 more turns. So we got 12 now, right? Yep. I just need 3 more. We might still get 1 more from another city-state. I think we still got at least 2 more city-states coming. One of them was cultural. Was it? Okay, maybe not. I lost track. You know what would be nice? A list of friggin' city-states. I'm just saying. It's not like it existed previously. Oh wait, it did. Yeah, he's a stalker. Right, I'm just gonna buy fortifications in Madrid. Just in case. But the explorers are waiting. They are in positions. And waiting.
We feel free
And there's hegemony.
because we lack the
Okay, so we can continue. And next. Here you go. Right, I don't think there was a third. Oh yeah, there's a third one. So, okay, here's the site. Here's a site right next to us, that's good. And there's one here, okay. Alright. That's fine. I guess I could buy one. We have a lot of money, let's just buy one. Here you go, and back to our main continent. Let's see. Okay, here's one, that's convenient. And another one to the south. I saw one here. Yep, and also here. Nice. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be more than enough. This is going to be an overkill. Yeah, it's literally gonna be overkill. And then we just need to build the World's Fair. You know what's really funny? Like, every wonder in the game has a narration. But Well, the World's Fair, which is a wonder that you build to win the game, does not. It's just silent, which is kind of strange. But yeah. It is a bit strange. I think I'll need one more museum, but we can just buy one. I think I'll need to convert one more city, actually. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Okay, no, we're good. We just need the artifacts themselves, and then just build the World's Fair. And that's gonna be it. Yup. That's gonna be it. Okay, here's one. And this guy can just wait, I guess. Dig. Dig. Really? 4 turns to get here? Okay. So, okay, we are getting this one. Let's just buy an explorer here. Yep, it's gonna be closer and faster. Might as well. Plus 30% culture. Don't really need any of these anymore. Yep. Faster fortifications, might as well. Yep, AI already has 2 explorers over here. They do have pretty good culture output. Augustus 511, Batuta 381. So they are keeping up. Here's +1, so we need, I think, 2 more? Okay, we need 2 more. We should be getting them, like, any moment now, basically. Yep, in a turn or 2. Here's +1. And there we go. Turn 24. Now we just need to build the thing. What's our highest production city? Probably the capital. 66, 68, 67. Okay then. Which of these resources give production? Okay, ivory does. Can't swap it right now though. So it doesn't really matter too much where we build it. Yeah, we have 3 cities with roughly the same production. I guess Corinthos is technically the highest. Alright, Corinthos it is then. So, 12 turns to build that. Alright, I mean, that's fine. 10 turns. Maybe I can speed it up a little. No? Well, we can grab the rail station, but that's not gonna do much right now. We can speed it up with... Wait, can we not get a factory? We can get a factory. Wait, why can I not get a factory? Did I not unlock the tech? Oh yeah, no I didn't. That's mass production. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. So we are literally almost done. Like, actually straight up almost done. I just need to build a thing, and that's it.
The well-being of faraway strangers should be
New Horizons mod? It converts the game. Oh yeah, in Stellaris, yeah, I'm familiar. Well, maybe not super familiar, but I know the mod you're talking about. I'll put it that way. By the way, this is also why I prefer playing Civilization 7 on online or quick speed, because I don't think playing on standard really adds a whole lot. And the pacing actually feels better to me on online and quick, and you don't have to deal with all this micro as much. Furthermore, like the weird thing about game speed in Civilization 7 is that that setting is not really that relevant. A much more relevant setting is age length. Because if you play a game on standard speed and standard age length, you're not really going to get much more done. Like, you're still going to get roughly the same amount of stuff done by the end of the age. It's just going to take longer. If you want the age to actually be longer in terms of the amount of stuff you can do, then you need to change the age length setting. Which is funny because in Civilization 5, I prefer the epic game pace. Because I thought that was more interesting than standard. And most of my Civ 5 games were on epic. But now in Civ 7, I really prefer quick or online. We had some games on standard, but it just felt more tedious than anything else. It didn't feel more interesting, like Epic did in Civ 5. It just felt more tedious. And you can already have massive wars, even on online speed. We had that game as Charlemagne, where I was fighting multiple, massive wars. Most of the modern age that we've done was one giant ass war. And it took us 6 hours to go through 35 turns. Now imagine that on a bigger map and a standard speed. And you need 20 hours to play through just modern age. Now, once they add a quick combat and quick movement, maybe I'll feel differently, because at least some of it is the fact there's no quick combat or quick movement. Not all of it, but definitely some of it. But with that said, like I said, the most relevant setting is the age length. Not the game speed, it's the age length. Alright, let's just build some fortifications here, might as well. Yeah, I don't even need more artifacts, but since we already have explorers all over the place, we might as well give them something to do. Yep, might as well. Oh yeah, these are all gone. Okay, 0 out of 6. That's fine. Most of the artifacts are already gone. Yeah, that didn't take long. This is such a weird system. It's such a massive rush for the artifacts, where everyone just spams explorers. It's so weird. This is the least interesting culture victory, ever, basically. It's so weird. It honestly feels more like an economic victory than a culture. Which, ironically enough, maybe is more realistic. I don't know, but it definitely feels weird gameplay-wise, alright?
If I cannot inspire.
Yeah, we're at 16. Well, 5 more turns. I could just, shift enter at this point. I could definitely just do that. We're almost at Future Civic already. That was quick. Yeah, these are all gone, so might as well just leave this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep them at this point. You don't have to be a super Star Trek fan to enjoy that mod, but it helps. Oh, I mean, I like Star Trek. I'm not like a super giga fan. Like, you know, I'm not one of those people who rewatches everything 20 times. But, well, hey, I rewatched, I think... So I rewatched the Deep Space Nine alone, I think 4 times total. So, I mean, take that as you will, I guess. But that was over the span of, I don't know, 15 years or whatever? Don't remember when was the last time. It was over a long time period. Okay, we're almost done here. So if they actually do plan adding one more age, which I think they are, I do hope they will do that relatively quickly. Because as it stands, the game just feels kind of incomplete. So if they have specific plans to add one more age, I really hope they do that quickly and not like 2 years from now. Which, by the way, does not make it any less bullshit. Because my opinion is that a Civilization game should not be released with missing ages. That's my opinion. That's probably most people's opinion. Because now it's like released with an incomplete timeline. And a Civilization game should not be released with an incomplete timeline. That's how I feel about it. That's probably how most people feel about it. It's gonna cost $49.99. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. You are most likely not wrong. It's not like it's gonna be free. I don't think anyone thinks it's going to be free. Yeah. And even if you paid $130 for the Founders Edition, you're not gonna get that as part of that. Because the only thing you do get as part of Founders Edition are the DLCs that have already been announced, with like extra civilizations and extra leaders. So even if you bought that, you'll still have to pay for a hypothetical future atomic age.
It is not.
It's just odd. Future Civic, alright? Okay, I think like we're like 1 or 2 turns off now. Yeah, this is basically the last turn, alright. So just chill. And by the way, I think we're going to play some other games sometime soon. Which is partially because I got 250 hours in the Civilization 7 at this point in a month and a half. I need a little bit of variety. Also, as I mentioned earlier, it's kind of weird that this is one of the only wonders in the game which doesn't have any narration. And considering you build that for the actual victory, that feels kind of weird to me.
Traverse the world laid out in pavilions for the amusement of the crowd, and still be home for dinner.
But wasn't that a very anticlimactic modern age? It really was, wasn't it? It really was. So if we played this on standard speed, that would have been turn 66, by the way. Because you basically... Well, it would have been faster, so consider that it would have been much faster. I would have needed more gold to buy as many explorers, but we would have had more gold. So even on standard, if you use this method, you can easily finish Modern Age before turn 50. Just wanted to say that the stream quality on YouTube looks amazing. Yeah, because on YouTube you can stream with a much higher bitrate. Also, so right now, I'm actually using AV1 to stream on YouTube, which also helps quality quite a bit. And I'm using pretty high bitrate as well. So the stream quality on YouTube should definitely be really good. I could easily stream in 4K right now, it's just that I don't have a 4K monitor. I might have to get one. Also, when you finish Modern Age, you still get the exact same like brief cutscene with a very brief narration as you get at the end of Antiquity Age and Exploration Age. You don't get like an actual victory cinematic, so to speak. At least it doesn't feel like a proper victory cinematic like the previous Civilization games had. It's just a cutscene that you also get at the end of Antiquity Age and Exploration Age. So it feels like any other end of the age. So that's yet another reason why I really do think there's going to be a fourth age. There are multiple things that point towards an extra age that will be the proper ending of the game. What do I think about the difficulty? Well, right now the problem with the difficulty in Civilization 7 is that there are several pretty game-breaking AI bugs. So if you play like an unowned game, then there are two bugs in particular that make the game significantly easier. One of them is the AI settler behavior. So AI will frequently get stuck with their settlers. They will get stuck in a logic loop. They will just move back and forth and never actually settle cities. So even on data, you can run into a situation where you have a bunch of AIs who seemingly just stop settling and never get any new settlements past a certain point. And that's exactly because of this bug, because of their settlers getting stuck in a logic loop. And the second bug has to do with army commanders. So if the AI uses a call on army commanders to fortify them, they will often just get stuck and not know how to leave that tile. So they will fortify on a tile, build fortifications, and then they don't know how to leave. And they just stay there forever. And this is why you will sometimes see AI army commanders who are just standing on one tile and never move. That's exactly because of this bug. So these are two pretty game-breaking bugs that make the game significantly easier. But these bugs should be fixed, I hope. They better get fixed in the next major update. Did you figure out? Yes, I did figure out what tank's performance. It was one specific mod. I got rid of it. It was the mod that was showing what the town focus will do. So I got rid of that. Now, there was an update, Firaxis posted, that there is a patch coming, and they said it will include some AI improvements. I can probably show you. Okay, I just need to not leak things. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off like my list of discords in case there's something leak-worthy in there. But I don't think there is, but yeah, just in case. Okay, I can show you really quick. For anyone who didn't see. Okay, looks fine. Yeah, so this is the update that I posted on their Discord. Next week we plan on sharing timing and details on update 1.1.0. This update will bring a number of UI improvements, AI tweaks, and more, including a round of fixes for console, as we plan to bring them back in line with PC and re-enable cross-play multiplayer. Our first 3 PC patches were done rapidly, blah blah blah. But yeah, so basically they already said that the next update will have UI improvements, AI tweaks, and more, whatever that means. Hopefully that means some of these actual AI bugs will get fixed. Because this is not just a case of like AI being bad. This is a case of an actual game-breaking AI bug. Like these two things that I just mentioned a moment ago, these are objectively completely broken and they need to be fixed. It's not just a case of AI being bad. It's just objectively broken AI behavior. So hopefully that will get fixed, because that makes the game significantly easier right now. Once these two are fixed, the difficulty will go up. Or if you use a mod. Because, I mean, the mod is still work in progress, but if you check out the mod, I got linked in a video description on YouTube, and on Twitch there's a command. So the first one on the list there, artificial intelligence. That mod does fix the settling behavior and the army commander getting stuck. But there are still a lot of other things to address as far as AI goes. But yeah, anyway, so I will probably play some other stuff in the nearest future because, yeah, like I said, I played 250 hours of Civ 7 in the last month and a half, and I definitely need a little bit of variety. I might even do a little bit of Civ 5 at some point. I probably will. But we'll see. I usually just improvise. I don't actually have any specific plan. I'm gonna improvise. But hey, if anyone has any interesting suggestions, you are always welcome to post them in my Discord. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today then, because we just finished this game. And if I do something else, that's probably gonna be a separate stream. So thanks for coming, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Not sure if we're gonna do Civ 7 next time or something else. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, XCOM 2 as well. I actually reinstalled XCOM 2. I re-enabled like my whole mod list. So yes, I will definitely be doing some of that. Absolutely. There are some new map plots added in XCOM 2. I wanted to check those out. And hey, XCOM 2 is always a good one. So yes, I literally already have it reinstalled. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks everyone for coming. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a good one.